Happy Juneteenth, everyone! I wanted to show off some art-related things from Black American culture. Some years ago, I created a website to aggregate different aspects of Black American culture because I noticed that Black American artists oftentimes do stories around African culture or Caribbean culture without a direct connection to it. Some Black Americans may be ashamed of where they come from or embarrassed about the perceived lack of culture, so I created my website to prove that idea wrong. I plan to use the site as inspiration for future projects, but the most exciting thing I've experienced in putting together the site is the overwhelm of how expansive Black American culture is. Here's some of the information that I've collected. During slavery, some of the men were wrought iron specialists and created beautiful work. Additionally, there was something called quilt codes that helped enslaved people escape from slavery. The bow tie was a signal to dress in disguise as to appear of higher status. The bear paw told you to follow an animal trail through the mountains to find water and food. The log cabin was assigned to seek shelter now the people here are safe to speak with. A lot of people already know about the Harlem Renaissance, which was from the 1910s to about the 1930s. It was a cultural, social, and artistic explosion. Some prominent artists from the time are Langston Hughes and Zora Neale Hurston in literature, Duke Ellington and Bessie Smith in music, Aaron Douglas and Augusta Savage in visual arts, and Willis Richardson and Georgia Douglas Johnson in theater. A group you may not have heard of are the Highwaymen out of Florida, which were 26 Black American landscape artists. It was started by Alfred Hare. Mary Ann Carroll was the only woman in the group. They developed their own individual techniques and captured waterscapes, backcountry marshes, and inlets in nature. Lastly, I'll talk about the Black Arts Movement, which was from about 1965 to 1975. Amiri Baraka was the founder of the movement and was also the founder of the Black Arts Repertory Theater and School, a cultural hub of the movement. Some prominent artists from the movement are Maya Angelou. This is the time where she came out with her book I Know Where the Caged Bird Sings and the poem And Still I Rise. Betty Saar, Faith Ringgold, Nikki Giovanni, Gwendolyn Brooks, and Jeff Donaldson. This is some of the arts history that I learned exploring my culture. I hope you enjoyed it.